Hey, good morning everyone. Happy Sunday. Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. Oh, it's about 6:35, 64 degrees. I'm here on the beach, Vanderbilt Beach, up by the La Playa. Had a little change of plans this morning. I was gonna be starting up at Del Norwiggins Pass State Park, but as I was walking up there this morning, I ran into another walker on Vanderbilt Drive, at around 5:30 this morning. And he said the Bluebell Avenue Bridge was closed. He said that police had it shut down. So I don't know what that's all about. I know yesterday they found a suicide note up there and they were looking for the body. I don't know if it's related to that, or if there was an accident on the bridge this morning, a walker got hit or a bicyclist. I'll see what I can find out a little bit later. But not good. I saw several ambulances headed up that way. None of them with their sirens on. So I don't know what's going on. Our friend Kevin will be trying to get through there in a little while on his way to work. Hopefully he'll be able to find something out. So prayers for whatever's going on up there on Bluebell Avenue this morning. It's a nice morning. Rough though. The surf is up. A lot of drift algae pushed up onto the beach here, all along the shoreline. Good morning, Karen. So needless to say, I've already got several miles into this morning's beach walk. I'm glad I ran into that gentleman though before I made it all the way up to the bridge. Like I said, I don't know what's going on there, so I'm just letting you know what I was told. I checked my Waze app and it didn't show any accidents or any signs of the Bluebell Avenue Bridge being closed on the app, so I don't know what's cooking up there. But we'll know in an hour. Kind of hazy, getting a glow because of that haze. We get that glow out on the horizon. Hey Norbert, good morning. Sorry we didn't connect, my friend, so sorry. Good afternoon. I've had the pleasure of meeting Norbert and his mom at Del Norwiggins, along with Roy. Roy got to meet him as well. Right now there's not much of a breeze. The little breeze that there is coming out of the north. Right now it's fairly calm. It's going to pick up a little later today. It's supposed to be clear sailing, clear skies. We'll see. We'll see how accurate the forecast is. Usually by the time I get home in the morning, the forecast is totally changed from when I saw it at 5:30 or so. I can't predict the weather. Nobody can predict the weather. Only one person can predict the weather. You know who that is. I just ran out of steam yesterday. I don't know how it worked out. 9.9 mile walks in a row. That is just weird how it worked out. Not 10 miles, not 9.8, 9.9, both of them. But they were about 1,000 steps apart though. So I must have been taking bigger steps on one of them. Remember who's out here doing all that walking for you. Send some stars on Facebook if you appreciate my efforts. Tips always appreciated as well. Still drift algae along here, but not as much as there was down towards the south end of Vanderbilt Beach. It's a little less here. Looks like it builds up there though, just a little further up the beach. Mary, good morning. Happy Sunday. Thanksgiving week. Think about, good morning. Think about all the things you have to be thankful for. All the blessings that have been bestowed upon you. Think about what people in other parts of the world are going through this Thanksgiving, what they're having to deal with. Yeah, think about all those little things that you take for granted. Man, there's so much, at least me, that I take for granted. I just don't even think about it. I go to, Roy always used to talk about this, you go to the faucet, and you turn it on and water comes out. You just take it for granted that the water is going to come out, and oh boy, yay, I got water. In many, many countries, that's a luxury. Electricity. When you don't have it, you appreciate it. At least for a little while, after a snowstorm, a blizzard, a hurricane, or whatever. When you lose all those little amenities, those little comforts. Think about all the friends you have. It's a blessing to have friends. We got a wonderful group of friends right here, our beach family. It's absolutely awesome. Getting that nice little glow out there now. Good morning, Connie. Boy, the waves got everything stirred up here. Some little willet birds. It's a great way to start the day. A little stroll on the beach. Mr. Cooper, the Baconator. Good morning. Happy holidays, my friends. I was hoping to see Sitson Chair maybe this morning at Del Norwegians. I don't know if he's going to make it out there. I helped him make some arrangements to get out onto the beach. Get some help getting out from his car to the beach. Our friend Gary. He's a hoot. If you haven't met Gary, hopefully you'll get a chance to meet him during one of my live feeds there soon. Never know what's going to come out of his mouth, so be ready. He doesn't have much of a filter. That breeze is starting to pick up a little bit here. Further north I get. Sure, it's breezy up at Wiggins Pass. I don't think I'm going to make it up to there. I was hoping to be up there right now at Wiggins Pass. Darn it. It'll still be there for another morning. Love that glow. I love it. I love it. I love it. Pelican going by. A couple pelicans. Beautiful. Hang tight. Hang tight. Sorry about that. I had to snap off one photo of the horizon there. I'm trying to take fewer pictures. Wind up with too many pictures to sort through. It's just always so darn beautiful out here. At least in my eyes. There's something new on Facebook. I don't know what it means. If you're a star sender, if you send some stars, you have some kind of option or something to flash it across the screen. It's called AR or something. I don't know what it is. It's something on your end that you can do when you send stars. Check it out. Try it out. Send some stars. Try to figure out what I'm talking about, because I don't know what they're talking about. Wednesday, good morning. Mario, good morning. Happy Sunday, my friends. From North Naples, Florida, Vanderbilt Beach in North Naples, Florida. I've got a friend of mine, a friend of a lot of my friends that's not doing very well right now, could really use some prayers. Just kind of a bummer thinking about it. Lost two friends the other day to a motorcycle accident. Thursday night. A freakish motorcycle accident up in Bonita Springs. It was horrible. Nothing they could do about it. They were going up the road and a car on the other side, it's kind of a divided, it's a big wide road. It's not a hard median, but there's a lot of separation between the directions there. But a car rear-ended a car coming the opposite way of them and pushed it right across, right into them, right into my friends on their motorcycle. Both of them got killed. Motorcycles are dangerous. They are fun to ride, but man, down here, especially down here, you gotta really be careful because of the age of the population. Anybody out there needing some prayers, please don't hesitate in posting your prayer requests in the comments here. You don't have to go into a whole bunch of detail, but we're here to support each other. That's what this beach family is for. And a signal drop out there. Lost my cellular connection for a second. Sorry about that. But as I was saying, yeah, feel free to post your prayer requests in the comments. Let our beach family know what might be troubling you, ailing you, whatever. The whole reason for these walks is just to bring people together in the mornings. And the beach is a great way to do it, a great place to do it, great backdrop. Really, I'm not here for tourism. I don't hide the facts when there's red tide out here or the water's looking bad, or if there's some red drift algae like this morning on the beach. It's just all par for the course. This stuff isn't going to hurt you though. This is just more of an eyesore than anything else. Comes and goes. Part of living on the Gulf Coast. At least it's not sargassum seaweed piling up in mountains. Sandra, good morning. Glorious out here, glorious. Well, we're out here enjoying these beautiful views, these sights and sounds. Please don't forget what's going on in other parts of the world. You don't hear much about Hawaii, the fires that they had, that kind of got swept under the rug, but still a lot of people dealing with that, lost their homes. Earthquakes, fires, earthquakes, wars, turmoil all around the world. That volcano that might erupt there, it's getting ready to erupt in Iceland. Thankfully, hopefully, they will have plenty of warning. They say they'll have about 3 hours of warning before it erupts. Still sad. I don't know what has happened to a lot of the younger generation, the youth of today. I don't know what happened to them, how they got led so astray. It is scary what some of these kids are, how they're being taught in these Ivy League colleges. I hope these big corporations that back them continue to pull out and shut them down. I said it before during my walks, we're on the highway to hell now in this country. You got all your bets in on your favorite football teams, maybe against your favorite football teams, depending who they are. About those Seminoles, ooh, Florida State. Norwegans past State Park up there in the distance up ahead of me. I'll probably go up there and take a little break, but I will be back to continue my beach walk. Figure I'd go a little bit longer here. Might do this and one more live feed, I don't know. It all depends on the battery on the old phone. Took a little stroll into Del Norwegans in part 2. Or, I don't know what we'll even call it this morning. I got all screwed up here. My plans went awry with the bridge being closed this morning. I will try to find out more about that. If it actually was closed, I was just told. I stopped and turned around before I got up there. I really haven't seen anybody walking down this way. So, there you have it. It must be closed. I've only seen one walker down the south end of Vanderbilt Beach, and she must have come out through one of the access points. I'm looking ahead here. We'll know in a little bit when we get up to the north end of Vanderbilt Beach here, just past Mariah Bay, this condo on the right. There's people setting up here. Hannah, good morning. Pelican going by. Boy, the other morning, that was amazing. That was my beach walk that did me in, walking down to Clam Pass, hanging out around Clam Pass. Thursday. Ooh. See, not only do I walk on the beach, I walk to the beach from the house. So that's, another mile each way. So that adds to my morning walks right there. And then when I walk on the beach, I'm kind of walking back and forth and zigzagging. So it adds up. It's not just a straight walk. Sometimes people are like, well, the beach is only 1.5 miles. How do you walk 5 miles? Zigzag. Serpentine. Beautiful colors there as the sun's getting ready to come up over the trees. Looks like the pelicans are heading up to Wiggins Pass this morning. I've been seeing them heading north. Morning, Janet. Hit that share button. I'll be live here for another couple minutes. Then, like I said, I'm going to take a little break and then I will be back for the continuation of my Sunday morning beach walk. Send some stars if you appreciate my efforts. I don't have any stars there. I've been seeing many stars. I've been doing my part. If you do send some stars, try and figure out what there's something called AR or something there. It's some kind of new little feature Facebook added for stars where you can flash it across the screen when you send stars. Give it a whirl. Curious to see what the heck it is, what they're talking about. Sylvester, good morning. Happy Sunday from North Naples, Florida. We're just south of Del Nor Wiggins Pass State Park at the north end of Vanderbilt Beach. Oh, there's the sun peeking at me from in between the condos behind me here. I saw something pop up in the water out here. Huh. I don't want to be looking over at the sun and then miss a dolphin. Whoa, beautiful fireball here this morning. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. There's our sunrise. Good morning, sunshine. Dale, good morning. Remember, still only 2 parking lots open at Del Nor Wiggins Pass State Park, parking lots 1 and 2. You can walk all the way up to Wiggins Pass out on the beach, but you cannot go anywhere north of parking lot 2 inside of the park. It's a very limited parking. Beautiful mornings, especially on the weekends, it fills up pretty quickly. I guess I should go over there and see what the scoop is, if the bridge is open or not. Well, I've got you here. Maybe I should do just a separate live feed for that. It's awful quiet up here. Not seeing anybody out here. Usually there's some folks that live in the condos hanging out here. There's one soul walking up the beach. Man, it is quiet here. That is the south end of Del Norwiggins right here. And there's a little prayer tree. It's actually in a bucket down here at the end of the boardwalk. That was sweet. It's kind of full. But look at that empty beach. Nobody there. Let's go take a peek at what's happening. Oh, bad connection. Yeah, I see red and blue lights up at the bridge. I don't know if the bridge is open or not. Yeah, it looks like the bridge is open. I see somebody coming over it. So the bridge is open. It's just very, very quiet here. All right, the Bluebell Avenue Bridge is open. I don't know what's cooking up there. There's still, I don't know if I can zoom in here. Give me a sec. All right, the cops, they're cruising back and forth on the bridge. See them there? I don't know what they're doing. Like I said, he's taking off in a hurry. I'd heard they found a suicide note or something yesterday, and they were looking for somebody. But the bridge is open, so that's good news. Good news for those of you coming to Del Norwiggins. There was a lot of activity up here earlier this morning. All right. I'm going to take a little break. Park is still closed. We got the front gate closed. Hey, good morning. How are you doing, Elsie? Gosh, I haven't seen Elsie for a while. Our friend Elsie. She uses walking sticks out there on the beach. She's just heading off the beach. All right. I'll be back in a bit. So be patient. 20 minutes or so. Thanks for hanging out with me. Hopefully I'll see you later. Did they have it closed?
No, I asked them because I came from the dunes and they said, oh, we're just chit-chatting. But there were 3 of them.
Yeah, it was closed early this morning.
Oh.
Yeah, the police aren't telling people what's going on. Anyway, I got to get rolling. Take a little break here. I'll take you for a little stroll in the park when I come back. Hit that share button. Tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television. Send some stars if you enjoy my walks. Appreciate my efforts. I got 0 stars there. Not good. Not good. All right. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally ho, my friends. Tally ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Rob Stan. May God bless you, your family, and God bless America. Tally ho. Tally ho.